The English countryside is a place of breathtaking beauty, but beneath its rolling hills and serene landscapes lies an unsettling history. It's a land steeped in folklore, mystery, and ghostly tales that have been whispered through generations. In this video, we'll uncover 3 eerie stories from its haunted past, from the sinister, whispering woods to the chilling haunted manor and the cursed village of shadows. Prepare to be captivated by tales of the unexplained. Story 1. The Whispering Woods. The Whispering Woods is a forest so thick with trees that even sunlight struggles to find its way through. Locals speak in hushed tones about its haunting presence, warning outsiders never to wander too deep after dark. They say that centuries ago, it was the site of a horrifying injustice. A group of villagers accused of witchcraft were dragged into the woods and executed without trial. From that day forward, strange phenomena began to plague the area. Those who have dared to venture into the woods speak of hearing faint whispers in the air, as if unseen figures are speaking just out of reach. The whispers grow louder the deeper you go, until it feels as though the voices are right behind you. One account tells of a man who entered the woods with a group of friends during a dare. He described hearing his own name being called repeatedly in a soft, chilling tone. When he turned around, he saw the faint outline of a woman in a long, tattered dress staring at him from the shadows. None of his friends saw her, but they all heard the voice. They ran, and he swore never to return. To this day, no one has been able to explain the whispers. Is it just the wind? Or are the voices of the wrongfully accused still echoing through the forest, seeking justice? Story 2. The Haunted Manor. Ashford Manor stands on a desolate hill. Its once grand facade now weathered and crumbling. Built in the 17th century, it was home to the wealthy Ashford family, whose lives were filled with scandal and tragedy. The most famous legend tied to the manor is the story of Lady Eleanor Ashford. On a stormy night in 1687, Lady Eleanor disappeared without a trace. Some say she was murdered, others believe she took her own life. What remains undisputed is that her ghost has been seen wandering the manor ever since. Guests who have stayed at the manor recount eerie experiences. Doors slamming on their own, sudden drops in temperature, and the feeling of being watched. One caretaker claimed he saw Lady Eleanor standing at the top of the grand staircase, her pale face illuminated by a flash of lightning. She stared at him for a moment before vanishing into thin air. Even more chilling, her soft cries can sometimes be heard at night, echoing through the empty halls. Ashford Manor has become a popular destination for ghost hunters, but few can last a full night there. The question remains, what keeps Lady Eleanor bound to the manor? Is it grief, vengeance, or something far darker? Story 3. The Village of Shadows. Black Hollow is a tiny, forgotten village, hidden deep within the English countryside. From a distance, it looks like any other quaint rural settlement, but up close, it's a different story. The air is heavy with an unsettling stillness, and the buildings appear abandoned, yet eerily intact. The legend of Black Hollow began over a century ago when a devastating fire wiped out most of the village. Survivors claimed the fire was no accident. It was ignited by a vengeful spirit, angered by the villagers' cruelty. Visitors who have dared to walk through Black Hollow speak of shadowy figures that seem to follow them. One traveler reported seeing a silhouette standing in the window of an abandoned house. When she approached, the figure vanished, only to reappear behind her. Others have heard faint sobbing or seen lights flickering inside the empty homes. The village's dark reputation has driven most people away, but a few brave souls still try to uncover its secrets. What caused the fire? Who or what is the shadowy presence that lingers there? And why do those who visit often leave feeling as though a piece of the village has followed them home? These three tales, the Whispering Woods, the Haunted Manor, and the Village of Shadows, are just a glimpse into the chilling mysteries of the English countryside. Each story is a reminder of how history, folklore, and fear intertwine to create legends that endure. What do you think? Are these places truly haunted, or are the stories a reflection of human imagination? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.